Shalom. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash, the Wadiyah, Bahashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I just had some verses, through the Spirit. I was watching some videos coming back home from the city, and this one video caught my eye. I do believe the brothers are in Birmingham. Shalom to those brothers. And they were just going in to the word fear. When I first came to the truth, it was a lot of this was based on fear. And searching for the truth and needing some comfort. And the Lord, He will give you a comfort, but it's up to you to assist, to abide in it, to fear it, to fear Yahweh Shah. So I got a verse right here. I just found this verse, so Lord, this will be edifying. I got a couple of verses based on the fear. Because this is about persuasion, This is about persuasion of Yahweh, persuading for you to fear Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay? I didn't get that verse yet, but I'll rise up and find that one. We'll bring that one up too. Okay, I just want to read this right here though. This is Proverbs chapter 7, verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live. And my law as the apple of thy eye. Bind them upon thy fringes. Right? Write them upon the tables of thy heart. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kind woman. And that's these scriptures, and the Yahweh Shema Shah is so merciful and how you say long suffering and kind, and He gives you pure opportunity because He wants you to get this right. If you're the hopeful elect, He already got you covered. This is why we're on the highways and the byways, because we're condemning the rest of the nations and the 2/3 so they can understand what's going to happen to them. But he's also waking up the hopeful elect. So if you're the hopeful elect, the Lord got your back. See, with these scriptures, this is your life. That's your life source. This is what Yahweh Shah told His disciples, the apostles, that He's gonna leave you the comforter. He's gonna leave these words to comfort you and get you through those hard times. Because these hard times is coming. See, the hour of Jacob trouble is going to affect everyone across the globe. So, Lord willing, This is a healthy dose of fear. That these scriptures I have right here, they're all based upon fear. And I got a whole lot of them, but I'm just gonna, whatever I can find that's gonna how you say go through this topic is what I'm gonna read. So, get these scriptures, like it says right here, keep my commandments and live. And that's one of the things. That's why we have this. That's why it makes sense that the Lord going to download this into us, so we'll never have to go off again. This is gonna be put into our brain, because that's what's happening right now. We are practicing the righteous act, and when when all hell breaks loose, we know how to sustain ourselves. Do the call of Yahweh Shemel Shah, and we have done our duty for us to be saved for things, from our own iniquities, and with the Lord, He told everybody, because everybody had a righteous judgment and a wicked judgment. And the wicked had the wicked judgment. All right, the judgment is based upon what the Lord told you in the spirit world. And when you came back here, is what you're living out. That what He told you you're going to go through in the flesh. So we're here living out what Yahweh Shema Shah said we're going to live out. It's so many judgments happening right now. We're lucky. We lucky because the Lord said He wanted to reset the whole situation. And Moses talked him out of it. He said, Lord, you're going to bring these people out of Egypt, and in front of all these other nations, you're gonna destroy them. That's gonna make you look bad. So Yahweh understood that, and it's okay. This is what they're going to do. And so you know what? Because Yahweh Shema Shah, He's merciful, but we as a people is stiff-necked. We're stiff-necked. So that's why fear is an important thing. Because He don't want you. The Lord wants you to. How you show you love Him? By following His commandments. Let's get that verse real fast. Following His commandments. Let's see if I can find that. That's in John. Just read that earlier. All right, this is second. This is second. This is 2 John chapter 1. Stop it. Right. Chapter 1, verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after His commandments. This is the commandments that, as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in them. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to walk in His commandments. That's how we live. That's love. Right? There was another one. I just can't remember where it was at. But that's what we're supposed to be doing, walking after His commandments. And that's love. So that's what we're supposed to be doing, walking after His love and following His Lord's statutes and commandments. Because that's the conclusion of the whole matter. The fear of the Lord is the the first step of if you truly love Him, Yahweh Shema Shah. The Lord gonna battle. He gonna put you to the test all the time. You being tested on this side of this, in this heaven, and this earth, because this the so-called white man's heaven, and this is his earth right now. You being battle tested. You're being put to test like all the time. Now let's get some verses on fear. Alright. So like it says right here, keep my commandments and live. And my Lord as the apple of the eye. These scriptures is what determines who you are. How you gonna follow Yahweh Shai. And this scriptures is everything you need. Everything you need as to be a righteous man. Yahweh Shai, if I find, I kind of wrote down a lot of verses. I didn't pinpoint them. So let me get a couple, at least like three or four, just so you won't make this so long. Okay. Through the Spirit, Yahweh Shai. Because these scriptures keeps you alive if you do the right thing. Follow the laws, eat the right food, so you don't have to lose no body parts, right? Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. Right? We're gonna read this one right here. Let's see. This is a prop. No, where you at? This. Alright, that's 16. Alright, we read this one first. Salaka. I thought I had a couple of them highlighted. Because you're gonna go through things, and that's gonna see if you battle your battle. This is battle test. Alright, this is battle test. This says Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instructions of wisdom. See, that's what it says. See, all these law, statute, commandments is the instructions of Yahweh Shai. Right? The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. And you're going to always get a heavy dose on this side of being humility. I mean, before it says this, before honor is humility. You're going to be humiliated. When I was watching the Apostle earlier, what they said, he said, you're going through hell, go through it. Just go through it. So you got to go through it. Because remember, whatever you're going through, the Lord is. You could be going through worse. The apostle said that. Apostle Hall said it the last video he did last week. He said, "This ain't we ain't in chains. We ain't putting no dungeons. You're not taking out kids this time around." The Lord is giving you this is a healthy dose of fear, because it could be worse. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 6. By mercy and truth and iniquity, by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. And by the fear of the Lord, man depart from evil. And you see, by the fear of the Lord, you know that the Lord gonna kill you if you're doing some bullshit. He sick demons on you. Because listen, look what we did to Job. He said, all right, you take everything you have, but don't take his life. And you gotta having integrity or to go through what Job got. You have to have some super integrity in this time and age. Because that back then, the man was stronger. And he was a man that eschewed evil. He didn't do no evil. His kid, everything that was around him was you say it was wicked. His children was doing crazy shit. His woman condemned him because he didn't want to stop worshiping the Lord. So that was one. I wrote a lot of verses down. I was just, like I said, as soon as I got home, I was just like just writing verses down, and the topic was fear of the Lord. And this is, like I said, this is a healthy dose of fear to keep you in track with Yahweh Shema Shah. And that's what this is all about. All right, we're gonna end it with this verse right here, just to shorten the length of this video. We're gonna make I brought this out. It's possible I'll make another part to this, but I'm gonna end it with this one because I love this verse too, and it made this verse right here. This clarifies a lot said in this one verse. All right, it says Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the whole conclusion of the let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Shema Shah and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man, the Israelite man. And the rest of the nations is going to be keeping our commandments too. So that's coming down the pipeline. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, the Lord will edify, keep you in tune, and fear. A healthy dose of fear. I let to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Akadash, Duwadi Yahweh Shema Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.